Lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I am back again. I've returned. I've been sick for a while, so I haven't been able to upload like I usually would. I would usually do a weekly video or bi-weekly, something like that, but yeah, Spooktober done snuck up on me and made me ill. Too bad. But now that I'm feeling better, and today is literally the day before Halloween, I'm gonna take you guys with me to go shopping for some last minute DIY costume shopping. I had no idea what I wanted to be all month, and now all of a sudden I saw one little item and yeah, the rest is history. I decided I want to be a Bumblebee. And then my backup costume will be something like a princess, like very simple, something you just put a crown on your head. Oh, you're a princess. Poof. But I do want to do a little bit extra for the Bumblebee and try and make it like as cute as possible. So I'm going to take you guys out shopping with me and see if we can find some accessories, some cute little details and stuff, and see what we can make out of this last minute costume. If you do not have any last minute costume inspiration, maybe this might be the video for you. And thus, without further ado, let's go. First stop, a beauty supply store. The first thing I spotted were these hexagonal earrings, which would be a perfect fit for a honeycomb look. I was very tempted to get these socks. Ooh, this one would have been so good for a ladybug look. I think I might get one of these, because I really just need the color yellow. But then again, I can work with some gold. I think I still have some gold eyeshadow. I don't know. They have so many options and so many cute little palettes. I think I walked across the whole store so far and just can't seem to find nail supplies. Oh, here we are. Oh, these are pretty. But not what I'm looking for. Ooh. That'll work. All done with that. Use my groceries. Girls gotta eat too. I think the most fun thing about last minute Halloween shopping is seeing all the people last minute candy shopping. And the costumes. And now off to the next store, Dollar Tree. Thought this one would be a perfect fit until I saw that there was purple on it. Well. Let's see what I can do with this. Hopefully my plan works out. We'll see what happens. Of course we can't be a bee without flowers. These are so pretty. I wonder if they have some nice yellow flowers. That one's pretty nice. I think I might just get these, but you guys will see what I'll do with them in a moment. Not that I really need this, but it's yellow. You know what? I'm just gonna get these just for satire. Okay, completely off topic, well, sort of. It's honey. If you've never tried these before, they're not vegan or anything, but they're really, really good. I feel like I'm slowly submerging my mind into being a bee because everywhere I look, I see something with honey. Look, more honey. More honey. More. And even more honey. This right here gives me a great idea. And a couple of these and we should be good to go. Okay, I might regret this, but I'm gonna get this anyway. Well, complete. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to borrow your car. It's for satire. Now that this busy bee has finished her shopping and I have my nectar, time to head home to do this DIY. Now that I am home and hydrated, let's go over this haul. da! Look at everything I got, you guys. I think that this DIY might just work out. So let's go over what I got. I got this little tulle skirt. I figured that would be a good base to start off the costume with, basically. Got some headbands, some earrings. Specifically, I got it because of these hexagonal earrings, because those are super cute. I got some yarn. I got a do-rag. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. It's actually gold and not yellow, but I don't know. It looks pretty yellow to me, guys, so keep that there. I got some face stickers that I'll be using on the day of, so I won't be showing you guys those, but these are what I got, and they glow in the dark, so that's going to be really cool. I got a yellow palette, so lemon drop, very cute. I love how it shines in the light, it's very pretty. Let's see, I got some flowers as well. And also, I didn't show you guys, but with the yarn that I got from the store, there was also these decorative bags. So I figured I could use one of these and probably make my own cute little bag. I got some of these decals, some poster board. Of course, the Cheerios couldn't let them slide. I got some wings as well. I don't know how I want to operate this yet, but I'll show you guys in a minute how I plan on doing this, because I don't have a plan. And let's see, I got these as well. Like I said, I might regret using this, who knows, but I figured it could serve as fake pollen, or you know, something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this haul. Last but not least, I also got this cute little ring. I thought it was a very nice detail. I have some matching earrings that could go with these as well, so that'll be part of the haul too. Now let's go get started with this DIY and see what I can make. First, I have some stuff in my closet already that I did not need to purchase, so that's a plus. I guess the best advice is if you are making a DIY costume, you can buy a bunch of things, or you can already work with what you have and just add some details to it. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is work on the bag. As you guys can see, I made this green bag. It was once green all the way black, just by spray painting it outside and letting that dry, and spray paint dries fairly quickly. So now that I have a black base, I want to see if I can add something to it, like some flowers or pollen. So this is what the bag looked like before, and this is what it looks like after I spray painted it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, I think, a few of these flowers and just basically like pluck them off. They come off very easily, or you can cut them off, whichever one you prefer. And I'm gonna just place them probably in random spots along the bag. I think if I put a few over here, like along the strap line, that would be very cute, or something like that. Rude. Alright, so in order to get some of these things sticking together, I got some of this stuff. I already have this Gorilla Glue and E6000 glue. These are brand new. I never opened them, but of course I have super glue as well. I have washable clear glue, and if push comes to shove, if nothing else works, I can always sew it together, or which stitch anything that needs to be stitched together. And of course a huge pair of scissors to work with, because yeah, you never know when you might need them. Alright, the flowers so far are sticking. And for this part, just to explain, I just wrote on the bag with a pencil in cursive, "Be yourself," and then I took my gel super glue, which is almost finished, and basically just traced the line of the letters that I wrote, and one by one put down the little styrofoam balls on there. This is taking forever. And basically this is the final result of that. Now, with the help with some glue and some glitter, I have successfully created a mess. Next part, wings. Okay, so to basically explain my plan, I had a big piece of poster board. I got these wings, and I figured that since they were folded in half, and they're not white, I could just trace these on the poster board, and then decorate them with this hexagonal tile decal, and make my own wings. And take this, and we're gonna fold it in half. It's where the shiny part is on the inside of the fold, and the dull part is on the outside, because that's where we're gonna be tracing. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's folded. I'm basically just gonna grab the wings, open those up, and make sure they're on here evenly, or sort of. Doesn't have to be perfect, we're gonna be cutting it out anyway. And now I just have to trace my pencil like this. There we go. I take my scissors and cut this out. And there you go. Just like that. So here we are. Pull these open. Fun fact, I used to use this as a hack when I was a kid whenever I wanted to play Wings Club with my friends. Hilarious. And now, hopefully all goes well, I'll be adding these to the wings and see how it turns out. No idea how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna wing it, guys. Alright, so here you guys can see I've covered the entire set of wings that I just cut with the decals, but I did not snip the decals off yet because I figured that if I stuck it all on one side, all I'd have to do really, hold on, is flip it over, there you go, and cut off the excess from outside of the wings and use whatever's left to fill in the blank spots. I'll show you. So this is the wing so far with the excess cut off. Now I just have to fill in the little blank spots that you see here and there with the rest of the sticker that I had left. And this is the final result once you fill in all the empty spots. Alright, now front and the back of the wings have been completed. Now, one more thing. I'm going to have to just wing this or eyeball it, make 2 small holes in the back so I can put a string through so I can wear my wings. And of course, now that 2 holes are made, I can use either yellow or black yarn to hold together. Not the cat being attracted to the yarn. Clyde. Clyde. I measured a piece of string, folded it in half, ran it through, tied it in a knot, and now I have wings with some strings. Okay, so now that we're done with all that, let's see what our styling options are. Okay, so for the skirt itself, I would recommend wearing some biker shorts or booty shorts under them because it is a little short skirt, of course. Don't laugh, but this thing was actually meant to be for a toddler. Don't ask. If you would like a little bit something more shorter, I guess you can go with something like a yellow top. I have a off-shoulder yellow top here. You can even pair the skirt with some over-knee socks or just some long socks or a legging if you'd like. And if you're a bit more on the modest side, you can always put on a black bodysuit. And here's also another sexy option for you guys. A lingerie bodysuit could also work under the skirt. Maybe you want to be a very sexy bee and just wear a black bra. Let me show you guys what I mean. So you basically have the option to just go with your bare legs like this, or some over-knee socks to emphasize the thighs. I think this is super cute. Let's pray I don't get demonetized. This is my ideal one. Just added a couple of the little narcissus flowers, got a black push-up bra, and that's my ideal top. This one is the yellow off-shoulder top, also very cute. And then over here, we have the lace bodysuit. I guess you can kind of call this like a crossing between modest but a little sexy too. Only thing I would recommend wearing the shorts under this one because there's like a waistline on this particular one that I'm wearing, so which means I have to pull the skirt up higher, and it's only 12 inches, so that means my butt would be showing, so wear the shorts for this one. And last but not least, the modest little worker bee. Because where would we be without our little humbledy bumbles? Alright, so now it is time to do a little bit of something to our face. We're just gonna add a tiny bit of makeup because, yeah, why not? Make it a little extra. So, first I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. I already put some vitamin E oil on there and I'm just gonna shape them to give them a little bit more of a sharp look. Now that my brows are done, I will not be filling them in because I actually like my eyebrow texture the way it is. Yeah, and no base makeup either because I don't know, I don't really have great base makeup. Plus I don't really feel like putting on base makeup. I just want to add a little bit of color to my face with the eyeshadow palette. But first I'm going to moisturize a little bit and make sure I prime my eyelids so it sits well. Alright, so I grabbed my primer, primed my eyes, I have my eyeshadow brush and an angled liner brush. I kind of have an idea what I want to do, not 100% sure, but we're just going to wing it, as I said, and hope for the best. Now, I love the honey colors in this LA Colors palette, this brand new palette that I bought, called Lemon Drop. I'm looking at this yellow color to match the costume. I definitely want to work with that. But I don't know if I want to add a little shimmer. Maybe one of these over across my lid. And kind of like make it pop. So, we'll see. I tried this gold just now on my wrist. Let's see. Let's take a little bit of this. Let's see what it does. Okay, that was more on the yellowy side, of course, duh. You can see it in the tone. And it's a little bit more subtle. And this one is really just really shimmery. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the dark gold. I hope this turns out well. Oh my gosh. Let's see what happens. Well, that's cool. Shiny. Okay. Okay. Shiny. Now, for the next color, this little yellow, I'm gonna need that angled brush. Angled brush. And let me see if I can create some sort of little yellow wing. This is kind of like the yellow and black to be able to blend together. Because I plan on doing a nice wing with eyeliner. Testicles, tap that thing off, tap that thing off. So I don't get chunky colors all over my face. Oh, okay. Okay. So I finished that angled liner. It looks crazy right now. I'm gonna fix it. I just think that if I line it well, also like a little bit under my eyes, that it'll give a look. I got it under there a little bit. Time for a little bit of eyeliner. Just going to let it put on the lower lash line. Okay. And the other side. Now, eyeliner. Actually, first, what I want to do, I want to grab some of that gold that yellowy gold shimmer and kind of blend this together. Now I can go with my eyeliner. Okay, now that that's done, time for some lips. I don't know, but I don't like doing anything with my lips while they're dry, so. This looks really crazy. Oh shoot, okay. Hold on, we're not there yet. Got this brown lipstick. I don't know why I feel like going with brown. This looks even crazier. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Alright, now that the makeup is done, time to go ahead and grab some accessories and see how these looks are looking. I will be styling my hair in various ways, by the way, so you don't have to stress about your hair. You can do whatever you want with your hair. I know what I'm going to do, so stay tuned. I also just realized that I still have to do my nails. What? I can get away with that probably, but when I do them, I will show them to you guys. These hexagon earrings look so cute. What? That doesn't give honeybee, I don't know what does. And I got my little flower ring as well. The good thing here, I don't even know if it'll focus on it. Will you focus? No, probably not, but that's okay. So, this on. Pretty, pretty. Oh, and I got one more thing. I just so happen to have these flowers. Oops. Yeah, these little flowers, so I'm gonna replace my piercings with these flowers to match my little thing right here. Even though, like, it's 6 petals, but this one has 5, but it's still flowers. Cute. Ooh. It's all in details. Now it is time to go outside, as it is a sunny day. And I can show you guys all the outfits.
Why, hello. We have the same colors, but sir, we are not the same. Cool though. Hello there. I'm just a humble bee looking for some pollen. Would you like some honey? Did you know Cheerios are good for your heart health and lowering your cholesterol? I'm kidding. No, but they are good though, so I might just eat some.
I think this bee costume turned out very successful. I feel great. So I hope that any of you who are also doing last minute DIY costumes, that all of them turn out well. But yeah, whatever you decide to dress up as this year, whether it be sexy, modest, or whatever, just remember to be yourself. Take a shot for every bee pun I put in this video. Happy Halloween.